Academy fans, how you guys doing? This is Legendary Vash.
Sam the Manga Man.
How you guys doing? We are back for the new year doing a My Hero Academia, aka for the weebs, for the nerds out there, Boku no Hero Academia. And guys, we're back for the Venom of Deku.
I mean,
that's exciting.
It's been a very long time. Can we have the full Deku venomized now?
Oh yes, because we heard this is another short chapter. Hopefully, the creator Hokoroshi, hopefully I pronounced his name right, is all right. He's doing well. Hopefully he is, because he's been giving out 2 short chapters now, and we're gonna do a live reaction, guys, and review together since there's a short chapter for this video. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we don't have too much to say during the review, and if we do, we apologize in advance. Right. Other than that, guys, like the video, comment down below your thoughts about the chapter, and press that red button because we know that you're gonna go plus ultra. Other than that, guys, follow our social media handles on the right side. And with that out of the way, let's get our live reaction started. My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 212, That Which is Inherited, part 2. Next page.
So we go into a flashback of Ochako. My parents always looked exhausted. It was rough. So when I first saw Hero in action, what I really noticed were the expressions on everyone's face. And we see the Hero look at the knight, and everybody's cheering for him. I love seeing people looking happy.
Aww, she looks so adorable.
It's only natural that I want to help people who look like they were in trouble. Okay.
But it was made all the more difficult because it was only natural. If I can't save one little girl right in front of me, then how can I ever hope to be a hero who saves? Oh, she's seeing it from the front lines of how Deku was fighting Oro, of how Deku was just doing stuff and being a hero.
And how Deku saved her from the test trial as well.
Yeah. When I saw him struggling with the odds stacked against him, it got me thinking, who protects the heroes when they need protecting? That's a beautiful line.
Good line, though. And now we see Deku trying to control of his One for All, or the Venom, a symbiote.
Symbiote.
And then we see Ochako grabbing onto him. Next page.
Deku, you gotta calm down. I can't stop it. Deku, control it. Float. We see Shinso on the left corner side panel.
Shinso, brainwash him. You need to stop Deku. Brainwash Midoriya? How? What do I ask him? Next page.
Ask him anything. You born with your awesome quirk. I lost to you at the sports festival. Him, Shinso, I thought that was you hanging out with Asiya-sensei. That was all. I was actually excited. Excited to show you how much I've changed since then. I will be a great hero someday. We will fight again, and I'm looking forward to it. Use my quirk to help people. Midoriya!
Let's fight. Okay! And then we see the All for One pouring outside of Deku, and looks like Deku seems brain controlled right now. All right, cool. Next page.
Here again. Oh, he's back. You got it all wrong. Weren't you listening? We told you that you're not alone. Now just happens to meet the right time, and it manifested, right? So what's with this sorry crap?
This power in you, it's not something you use casually or distracted. Not anymore. One of the previous wielders. Pull yourself together.
Wow.
It seems like a whole sergeant kind of guy.
Yeah, that's why I kind of give it a sergeant type of vibe.
Yeah.
Next chapter hits January 20th. Every chapter taking a break or something, or is it Shonen Jump taking that week break? I don't know.
That means 2 week break. Technically, it's 2 week break.
Yeah, they come back with the 1 week break. It's in 2 weeks to come back. Every chapter is hitting that. So this was a 2-minute read or something?
3-minute read.
Well, guys, live reaction ended for My Hero Academia chapter 212.
Okay. Well,
wow, now guess time. You know what, guys? It's the review time.
that was quick. Anyway, we see a little bit more past the past story of Ochocho and
Ochako.
Ochako. Sorry, and she wants to be a hero because she wants to protect the heroes when they are in need, which
I
is
love that line. That line is
very
beautiful.
nice, very inspirational.
Who protects the heroes when they need protected? That's a beautiful line.
You know what this reminds me of? You ever watch you know the Watchmen? Who watches the Watchmen?
I love that.
Yeah,
It's
this
so
is
true.
exactly what it is. Like, who watches the heroes? Who protects the heroes when the heroes are in trouble? And it's stuff. So she decides to be the hero that helps heroes.
It's very true.
I can't. That's a lot of good responsibility. That's a great motive to be a hero.
That's a great motive to push you and make yourself more determined to get you up front and know what you want to do. Because technically, what can you do when your hero's like, oh my, who protects All Might when he needs protecting?
Mm-hmm.
That's a true fact. That's
Very
where
true.
Ever came in.
And also, like, she's getting her inspiration through Deku because all the times that he's putting himself in the front line helping people,
When he had the stacks against him.
she keeps seeing him every single time, and in case that he needs help, she seems like the kind of person that will be there for him in case that he needs help, which I find that beautiful, and I feel like that's the reason why you ship Deku and Ochosho together.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The whole no, I don't see Bakugo being with her. No,
Nobody. No, it's Deku and Ochako. It's been foreshadowed for so long already, and I see it. But I love the way Shinsu not for him, not like he asked himself, what do I ask Deku? What can I ask him to get his attention? And he said it. Something that I wanted to have my round two against you. So he said the two words, let's fight. And it was pretty good. I like the words he chose to say, let's fight. And Deku said, okay.
I think at this point, Deku could say he could have said Shinsho could have said anything to try to help control Midoriya because Midoriya he's in pain and he can't control the all for one power. So anything he could have said to Shinsho could have helped brainwash him, foot him. But
I would agree to that.
Felt like it's not like he the reason why he's thinking like that was because he really respects Midoriya.
He does.
He really likes him to a great respect to be inspired to be a real great hero someday. And he definitely wants a rematch against Midoriya in a real one-on-one kind of fight again.
Yeah.
Not as but more as rivals than enemies, that sort of thing. And I like that. That was really cool for Shinso to build that kind of character. And it will pan out in the end, and that's what I feel. That's what's gonna happen.
I agree, but I would counter that as that not that he chose what he wanted to say because he didn't know what to say to Deku. He wanted to say something that's impactful because he been wanting to have this round two against Deku since he lost to him at the Spurs Festival. He still feels type of sour about that loss. So he wants to say something that could get his attention. And something that he wanted to say, like a man-to-man fight, like a one-on-one, like, yo, my brother, let's fight. And that's what he felt like was the best thing to say to him. And then he just says, yeah, buddy, I got you. So that was beautiful one-on-one rival fight. Like rival good type of camaraderie.
Maybe because like what I'm thinking is that anything could have worked just because it's like how do I ask him? So throughout the whole time after the whole tournament, when you realize you lost and all that stuff, you have no idea what to ask Midoriya if he ever wants to control him, to brainwash him. Like he had so much time to prepare the right words to say to Midoriya to get a chance to be able to brainwash him. So I think this one he just really thought was coming from his heart. He said what comes from his heart, like, let's fight. I want a rematch. I want a real fight with you.
And then transitioning from that, what came from the heart, Deku went back into his avatar state and talked to his one of the previous wielder of the All for One quirk.
Yes, the next the maybe second or third predecessor or something.
Yeah.
We don't really know which one, But in this guy, he's literally like a full army man sergeant right now, telling them like, you got everything wrong. You're not know how to use this stuff.
You're too distracted.
Investing and stuff like that.
And he definitely a sergeant or some type in the army because you see his type of bullets.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
So it's definitely weird, and the way he's acts, he's trying to put Deku in a training mind state while he's in the Avatar state. So I really like that, and it's something pretty cool because it says like it's not something you can use casually or distracted not anymore. So they've been watching him saying that you've been using this too carelessly. This power you've been using, you have to start controlling it now. So I like that. Even though it's the worst cliffhanger of Blue Balls, I like it though.
What's funny is All Might also said the same thing in the beginning and throughout the time. Throughout the time he's mentoring Midoriya as well. Now Midoriya is literally having his own one for all powers, telling him the same thing.
Like, my dude, get better at this controlling because you suck at it.
Exactly. It's like, get good. Get good. That's what they're trying to say.
I hope when we come back, he gets into a full 20 pages again because having only 16 pages, 14 pages was way too short. But overall, was a good chapter. I feel like I needed more to actually get that My Hero Academia more cliffhanger because we had a great cliffhanger last week and 2 weeks ago. Sorry, 2 chapters ago. So I want that more cliffhanger, but more of that juicy from Boku no Hero Academia and more of that. What was that one for all message when he was in prison saying that my brother's here? So I want to know more of this. So I need more meat. I need more meat, not chicken. I need more meat. I need more steak.
I'm gonna put out a little bit of theory. Maybe like the reason why Midoriya is in that avatar state again is because it's a good thing that Shinsho got him in brain control. That way you put Midoriya into like maybe in the sleep-like state, and literally be able to talk with the predecessors of One for All powers.
It could be possible like the Avatar state. Once he goes to Avatar, he falls asleep. So it could be that.
Because remember, the first time Shinsho got Midoriya brainwashed, Midoriya got himself out because of his All for One power, which I'm guessing is one of the predecessors will come up to get out of the brainwashing. But this time, instead of getting him out of the brainwashing, it's helping Deku to control his own One for All power. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking right now.
I wish we could see this color at least to know how this blackness that's around him is it really black? What color is it? Is it gray, white? So I really can't wait to see this animated in 3 years.
Or maybe this is his Venom talking. This is Venom talking to Deku.
Could be. So I'll give this a 4 out of 5.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5 as well. It's really short. If it was much longer, I would give it a better score.
Yeah, and more juiciness. I needed that steak. I needed that ribs. I need that barbecue sauce on it to make it more juicy.
Yes, we need that protein.
Yeah, so other than this, I'm good. No more thoughts on the review. All right, guys. Other than that, guys, like the video. Comment below your thoughts. If you really blew balls by this chapter because you wanted more, because I definitely did.
I did.
Subscribe. Press the notification. And also, guys, we have a podcast, anime podcast. Right now, taking a week break right now, just like Shonen Jump. But we're coming back the following week. So other than that, guys, you'll find out Podbean and iTunes on the GG Network. Other than that, guys, take care. Hashtag Boku no Academia 212. Hashtag My Hero Academia 212. And have a good year as well, guys. Manga Geeks. Take care.
Peace.